Hey everybody, I want to show you how to move your Schoology materials into resources. On the heels of that email this morning about us keeping Schoology, I want to be sure that you know how to save your materials correctly. Again, the situation is that the district has purchased Schoology for our 7 counties and IELCE. This is hopefully going to be a seamless transition to move our accounts from the state to the district, but I just want to make sure we do everything we can to make that happen. So, first thing you want to do is log into Schoology.com. This should not change. Your email address, everything should stay the same. You do need to make sure that you have an email address associated with your Schoology account, and it should be your TCAT address. That is important. So I'm going to go to courses, and I'm just going to open this course that I have here. Actually, let me not do that. Let me go to this course because this is definitely material that I do not want to lose. This is that TABE Tutor Level M series. I've done the math and the reading, the full books, so that students can watch these at home and work from these. The calculator tutorial is also here. So I need to be sure that this material is in my resources section so that when this migration occurs of accounts, that I have all the resources moving with me. So if you notice, let me enlarge this here. Up here at the big TN, that will go away. You will see the TCAT logo or something there once the migration has occurred. Your courses are here. Your groups, I believe you will still be attached to your groups, but it is this tab right here that I'm looking for, resources. So let me back out and let's click on resources. And you can see the things that I already have added in here. I have things going back to 2020 that I've uploaded here. So this is my filing cabinet. This is where I save all of the things that I never ever want to lose. Courses, let's go back there a second. These go away or they're archived at the end of the grading period. You don't lose them, they just go into an archive. But resources do not go away. So anything you want to save in Schoology needs to be in resources. This will allow you to share it out into courses or with other staff or students. So it's very important that you keep the important things in this cabinet. So I want to add resources, and this is what you need to do. You can add a folder. You can add things here just as if you want to create them from here. What I want to do is to transfer what is in my course into resources. So I'm going to go back to courses, to that source material, and I'm going to try something here. Can I transfer a whole course? I don't believe I can. I was going to try to just transfer the whole course into resources, but it won't let me, at least not immediately. So here's what you do. You look for this little gear icon and you click on that and you see where it says save to resources. I'm going to click that and it will ask me where I want to put it, if I want to put it in a folder or what I want to do. You notice that it separates the files here. I have 2 PDFs and a page of videos. So we're going to save a copy of that to resources. And when I go back to resources, you will see that whole calculator tutorial was transferred today. So I go back to the source material. I want to transfer this reading material, so I save it to resources. I know this is time consuming. This is where you have to sit and physically tell it to transfer each and every folder. It does take time, and I'm so sorry. But if you want to save it, we need you to do this as soon as possible before the migration occurs. This is a considerably larger file, so you see that it's taking a little bit of time. If you feel like it has frozen, you can go up to your refresh button and reload it. Start again. Sometimes it just freezes up. One thing that will not transfer, it will not migrate, is the attendance. So if you are using this for teacher verification model interaction with your students and you want to count their attendance in Jobs for TN, you need to save that attendance. I would export it as an Excel file and just have a record of it. You need to get it into Jobs for TN. So this is loading. I'm going to stop that because I want to show you about attendance. And I did just click the refresh button here. Says a copy was saved in my folder. And sure enough, there it is. It's actually in there twice. So I'm going to delete one of those. You just select it and then delete it. Let me just take a look in this reading folder and be sure it does have there all the lessons. Let me look in a file, a lesson review. There are my videos. There's the test. Those are the lessons that can be used for time in Jobs for TN. Again, though, if you go to courses, and I'm refreshing here, I'm not sure what that code is all about, but if you go to attendance and you see that we have a student here, this young woman is not a staff member. These are where you would see the attendance, where the students have actually interacted with the material. This is where you could count that time in Jobs for TN. If you want to export this, I believe you can do that. Not there. I know you can print it, so maybe that's the best option. You can print your students' reports, put that time in Jobs for TN, and that will allow you to count your students' distance learning hours in your courses. Okay, I think that's everything. The gradebook will not migrate. So if you have students who have taken tests, that material will not migrate. So you need to be aware of that. I think everything else should. I am not sure about any conferences that you have on record. If you have anything here, I don't know that that would migrate. But definitely put your stuff in your resources file and it will be there, they assure me, after the migration. Let me know if you have any questions or need anything at all from me, and I'll be happy to help you. Have a good day.